If you have trouble like hitting this sweep, and you just can't hardly ever get people going back that way, say your legs are a little shorter or your hips aren't as flexible, you can't get your hips up as high, you can do a little cheat here, not the leg, and bring this foot to here, okay, and push at the hip, and then I'm just really arching my hips up and pushing him back there, okay? So let's say we're gonna do this variation. Also, you can push inside the knee here, kind of turning it out, that helps some too. So we can come here and don't kick him, but we're really gonna push up into the hip here and bring him down, okay? Now from here, I love to go for this ankle, okay? I like it a lot. But for whatever reason, it tends to not be just right when they fall, for me. I don't get it sunk in well enough to really get the tap to fit, like the devastating tap where they're like, ah, okay? So what I can do from here is, I'm going to come over to my knees, like that, okay? Now, this was on the hip. I like to bring it back inside. I normally don't have to push the hip like that because I got really long legs, so. But here, I'm gonna come up to my knees, here. Notice I've got his leg X like this, okay? Now I can sink this really deep. And then I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna loosen up so I don't pop his ankle. And I'm gonna come back down into it and finish, okay? So I'm just coming knees down and I sink that in tight there. I mean, you can belly down on it right here, probably get the tap, grab it there. If you want to give him a chance to tap, they'll go back, okay? So again, as soon as I go up, also how we took him this way before, we were just talking about this. If you can't get this one, so let's say I take him over this way, when he comes back up, boom, that's a great time to come here. Come up to those knees, cinch that in tight. I can feel that right now. That's going to be a battle. It's keeping pressure on his hip. Okay, if I let his hip get loose and he can like, there's a good chance he's coming out while I'm trying to rebite. If I keep pressure on that hip, now I've got control to get that bite there. Now from here, I can go straight down on this and probably pop it, or if you like to grab your own wrist, so people just grab like, there's a lot of different grips. You just want to make sure that bone is in tight and you chicken wing that elbow back there. And then come back down on it. Here, boom, off. Here and back. I'm good on my shoulder, keep the legs tight, and I'm just right there, okay? Keeping that hand up as high as possible. All right, so that's a nasty little straight ankle lock, legal, all divisions, okay? Mike can use some meshing. Does one he shows where he comes back, looks at the foot, grabs the toes, grabs a toe hold here. I'm not gonna do this too tight on his ankle, and then you're gonna fall back with it this way as you push it to his butt there, okay? If you like toe holds, you're looking for more variations, that's what he shows and does. I'm probably gonna stick to the straight ankle personally, but that's just what I don't wanna let go and switch and do all that personally. When he goes down here, first thing they're probably gonna do is push his foot, hop the foot. As soon as that foot hops, I'm gonna bring this to the inside. You see it. I'm hooking this to the inside in this butterfly position here. Okay, so I've got that and I'm hooking on this side. Okay, this is actually worse for him, in my opinion. It's harder to get out of, harder to defend against, and I can make it a lot worse. Okay, I can finish here, or I can I can reach and go all the way over, bring this leg with me here, and go for that belly down savage ankle lock that's on the channel as well.